teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gon' do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, so let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making, in the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Typhoid and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's rented by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it, I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop, that's dangerous. If you...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cohen. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Up the gut, Fournette. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite third and long on the horizon.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Towards the end zone for Brown. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Brown, 41 yards. And the Cardinals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this underneath to Madison. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Cousins now on 2nd down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Give the tackle there to Danielle Hunter.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Stays on his feet. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cards Tigers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me,
second and 6. Another carry now from Madison. Able to slither by, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
A first down throw for Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Here's Madison running left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw it is Cousins. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Zaven Collins coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here comes Cohen. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of...
Murray fighting, lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cohen. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And got his his man, complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 34 yards. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 30. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Gould for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. Called out a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. On the return is Cohen. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Gould with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to run with Madison again. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Vikings are on the board here, the final seconds of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
They're going for it. Here's Madison.
He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Vikings first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Osborne. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, this is Madison. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Offense actually plays an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go with them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. And this one too low.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
First down, Minnesota.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Mullins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Murray off play action. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And then he stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On second down, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Here's Madison running on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now a design run with Jefferson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Stopped by Garrett Williams. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give to Madison. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Brandon Powell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.
Yeah, first off, my name Tobe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Gotta be